The moon hung heavy with secrets as Mao slipped back into the palace. Her steps were light, her shoulders squared, her expression as inscrutable as the night itself. She wore her indifference like a shield, deflecting the soft glow of the moon that painted silver streaks across her path. Inside, however, her thoughts were far from still. The hairpin, the letter, the truth that her mother had once danced in the shadows of power here in this very palace. And now she, Mao, was being pulled into the currents of that same game. As she moved through the labyrinth and halls, memories whispered to her. Each turn, each pillar holding its breath, each courtyard echoing with the ghosts of the past. "So that's why you always warned me never to stand out," she whispered to the empty air. But standing out was no longer an option. The Emperor's council, they had begun their whispers. "That girl from the rear palace, too sharp-eyed. She reads people well, too smart for a maid. Did you see her hair, that color?" Li Hua had the same. It was a trap. They wanted her to play right into their hands. She straightened her back, chin lifted, when she heard the soft rustle of silk behind her. Turning, she saw the Empress consort framed by the moonlight, an exquisite silhouette of power and grace. Summoned before the Empress consort, Mao bowed low, her head like a wilted flower. The Empress consort regarded her with cool eyes. "You've made quite a name for yourself, apothecary," she said, her voice like the chime of distant bells. "Solving poisons, reading corpses, stirring up old dust." She paused, letting the words hang between them. Mao stayed silent, her gaze fixed on the intricate patterns carpeting the ground. Cold, calculated, just as her mother had taught her. The Empress leaned forward, her voice dropping to a conspiratorial whisper. "Tell me, who was your mother?" The question sliced through the air between them. For a moment, Mao remained still, her heart a trapped bird beating against her ribs. Then she lifted her eyes, calm as glass. "Just a woman, a courtesan. Long dead." The admission was a carefully calibrated performance, a testament to the lengths her mother had gone to shield her from this world of silk and secrets. But the Empress consort was not fooled. A ghost of a smile touched her lips. "Li Hua," she replied softly, the name hanging in the air like a half-forgotten melody. "She was once one of ours, you know?" The casual confession, the subtle possessiveness in her tone, it all added another layer to the intricate tapestry of deceit that was her life. A chill, sharp as shards, skittered down the Mao's spine. She kept her expression unchanged, though, because there was nothing to gain from revealing what she knew, or what she suspected. Nothing except more danger. The Empress dismissed her with a wave of her hand. "You may go now." The apothecary bowed her head in acknowledgement, then turned and walked away. She made her way through the silent palace, the taste of ash and regret heavy in her mouth. As she reached her chambers, she paused, aware of the ever-present eyes watching her, waiting for her to slip. Jinshi emerged from the shadows, his face etched with concern. "Is it true?" he asked, his voice tight, mirroring the turmoil in her heart. "Is Li Hua really your mother?" The question hung between them, an unspoken truth that threatened to shatter the fragile peace they'd built together. She turned, meeting his gaze, the fire of honesty warring with the need for protection. "Would it change anything?" She countered, hoping the steadiness in her voice betrayed none of the turmoil within. He didn't answer, because it did change everything. Jinshi wasn't just worried about her, he was afraid. Afraid that if Mao was connected to Li Hua, she might be part of the very lineage that threatened the balance of the imperial throne. His silence was a betrayal, a chasm opening between them. And as the moon climbed higher in the sky, Mao knew she had to navigate not only the treacherous waters of the imperial court, but also the shifting tides of loyalty and love in a world where every shadow held a secret and every smile was a calculated move.